I'm Silu, and today we're making a creamy and delicious vegan butternut squash soup with a slight tweak to it. We're using Garam Masala, which is a magical mixture of spices including cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, so you can get all the health benefits of all those great spices in one pot. We're using coconut milk to give the soup that velvety richness. Coconut milk also contains MCT oils, which you may have heard of if you've done keto, and it keeps you full longer and it keeps you energized. We're not using all of the butternut squash in this recipe, so I'm going to show you how to make tacos out of the extra cubes.
We have a 3-pound butternut squash here, and I'm going to gently rock my knife back and forth to cut off the neck, and then I'm going to peel and cube it and measure out 4 cups of butternut squash. I'm going to keep the rest of the squash and use it to make tacos, but first I want to get started on the soup. In a large stock pot, I'm adding oil and then half a medium-sized yellow onion, which I've finely diced. We're going to cook this down until the onions are translucent, or about 5 minutes. Then add 2 cloves of minced garlic until fragrant. Then add the spices: coriander, cumin, turmeric, fennel seeds, salt, and the key spice, Garam Masala. You can find Garam Masala in most well-stocked grocery stores nowadays. Toast those spices for a minute and then add the butternut squash and toss to coat the spices. Then cover with water, about 3 cups, and bring to a boil. Lower to a simmer and cook for 30 minutes. In the meantime, let's toss about 2 cups of butternut squash with 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and some salt, and roast that off in a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes. Our soup is done, and we're going to remove it from the heat and let it cool. Strain out the squash and place it in a blender with half a cup of coconut milk. You'll want to take the little circle out of the blender top to let the heat escape and cover the top with a towel. At this point, adjust the seasoning and the thickness of the soup by putting in some or all of the cooking liquid. The soup will thicken over time, so thinner is better. Also, this soup will taste more flavorful as it cools, so don't go too heavy on the salt here. Pour the mixture back into the stock pot and cook for another 5 minutes. We're going to ladle out some soup and swirl some coconut milk on top and sprinkle with some paprika. For the tacos, I've warmed some corn tortillas. I also mashed some avocado, lime, salt, and cilantro to top them off. The soup is warm and comforting and delicious.
Thank you so much for watching.